Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to DiscussionVerse. In today's video, I am going over It, Welcome to Derry, with it just having dropped the first episode this past Sunday. And it's already starting to make waves, so much so that HBO moved episode 2 to release this Friday on Halloween. That's how strong this debut was. But what's got people talking isn't just the scares, it's the full-on lore that this show will be exploring. This includes deep cuts to Stephen King lore with Pennywise origins, the mysterious Maturin the Turtle, and even a crossover with other known Stephen King characters. Before I fully dive in, this is your friendly reminder to make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I am pushing very hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, and every like and subscribe helps the channel grow so much more. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. Welcome to Derry picks up in the year 1962, where we meet Matt Clements, who's desperate to escape Derry. He begs a family to drive him out, and things go real weird real fast. The trip turns nightmarish, with the family's behavior growing erratic, and it ends with a mutant baby attack on Matt Clements. And it's also pretty fitting that the family is a picture perfect nuclear family, if you will, but they are incredibly weird and clearly under the influence of Pennywise, which leads to the attack on poor Maddie. Cut to 4 months later, where we then shift focus to Lily Bainbridge, who starts hearing visions of Matt singing from her bathtub drain with his blood-sucked fingers coming out. It is then revealed via flashbacks that she was friends with Matt, though Matt had stronger feelings and tried to kiss her. With Lily not reciprocating, this led to Matt's decision to attempt to leave Derry, which ultimately led to his death. She confides in her friends and schoolmates Teddy Uris and Phil Malkin, but no one believes her. Soon Teddy has his own hallucination with a screaming human lampshade, and yes, it's just as disturbing as it sounds. This comes after his father tells him of the horrors Jewish people faced, with Nazis skinning Jewish people and using their skins for lampshades and other home furniture. It's a very true story, by the way. During this time, Major Leroy Hanlon arrives at the local military base in Derry, Maine, facing the ugly racism of the time while also being assigned to a special secretive project. He is awaiting his wife and son also to arrive to Derry. It's likely that this project Major Leroy Hanlon is a part of is connected to its origin, and we will see that down the line with later episodes. With Teddy and Phil now believing Lily, eventually the group connects with Ronnie Grogan, who claims she heard children's voices in the sewers outside the movie theater after Maddie had disappeared, and also heard Maddie sing the very same song that Lily heard. The group then goes to the theater to investigate, and the entire third act turns into a full-blown horror sequence. The song, the film reel, the mutant baby, everyone except Lily and Ronnie die. It's grim and it's gory, and it completely subverts the expectations, as up until this point we thought that we met our full group of losers like we had with It Chapter 1 and 2. But they take that completely away from us and let us know that nobody is safe in this show, which is really quite a feat. It's definitely very Stephen King. Now, here's where the show becomes even more fascinating, as Welcome to Derry is planting seeds for something much bigger. We've already gotten early hints towards Pennywise's origin, but there's also the looming presence of Maturin the Turtle. Maturin is a cosmic being in King's universe who literally vomit up the universe during a stomachache. Pretty wild, right? Maturin is the counterbalance to It, good versus evil, creation versus consumption. He's referenced throughout the It novels and even in other novels like the Dark Tower saga as one of the guardians of the beams holding up all reality. And the show, it's already teasing that connection. There's of course the turtle mascot in episode 1, while there are other visual nods like Maturin helping to protect the children with curfews shown in place. This echoes Maturin's guidance to the kids or any group of kids that are being targeted by Pennywise. Hints of Maturin's presence were also seen in It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, so they're definitely not hiding it, and we are clearly in cosmic territory, especially with the recent trailers which do also give indication to this. The series in episode 1 also introduces us to a young Dick Halloran. Yep, that very same Halloran from The Shining. And here he's part of the military and using his psychic shine to navigate the weirdness brewing in Derry. His character is introduced to us alongside Major Hanlon's character. In Stephen King's novel, Halloran was part of the infamous Black Spot incident where a fire was caused by a racist attack that was also fueled by Pennywise. Halloran was mentioned in being involved in saving people there and likely had used his shine ability to do so. The show's really leaning into that and expanding it, tying its evil to events across King's entire multiverse, and with Major Hanlon's presence, it's very possible that Welcome to Derry is setting up some sort of Stephen King connected universe. And it's also clear that Major Hanlon is an ancestor of Mike Hanlon's character from It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. It's definitely hitting the tone of retro Americana meets existential nightmare. What makes Welcome to Derry hit so hard right out of the gate is how confidently it blends everything that makes King's world so unsettling. It nails the eerie retro Americana vibe with all glassy small town nostalgia hiding raw underneath. The show doesn't rely on constant jump scares. Instead, it's a slow psychological crawl under your skin type scare gore. It's very stylish, it's deeply tragic, and insanely uncomfortable in the most unsettling way. Fans are absolutely enjoying this show, while critics from THR, Variety, and others are already calling it one of HBO's strongest horror premieres, praising how it nails the time period while fully embracing the weirdness early on with the mutant baby and all. And with episode 2 dropping this Friday on Halloween, it feels like we're just scratching the surface. We can fully expect the story to dig deeper into the military base subplot with the mystery surrounding Halloran's Shine, and maybe, just maybe, a closer look at its true cosmic form. If this first episode is any sign, Welcome to Derry isn't just expanding the It mythology, it's positioning itself as the cornerstone of Stephen King's entire connected universe. That being said, this does wrap up my thoughts on Welcome to Derry and its seriously strong series debut. It's atmospheric, weird, and creepy in all the right ways, and clearly building towards something huge in the King universe. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, drop a comment down below with your own theories or favorite moment, and subscribe to help me hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone. Your support really helps the channel grow and keeps videos like this coming out. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace!